7S26 Simon here. Today we're going to take a look at CafeClub. This is a interesting one. You can probably see I've got Google Gemini open, and there is a reason for this. So let's go through this. It took me an hour yesterday. I was virtually there, but I needed a hint because this one is not a usual bug. This isn't a very interesting one. Let's go to checkout. So take any item you check out. Just put some silly, random letters in the card holder name, place your order confirmed. Okay, let's go over to Burp Suite. And what we should see is API checkout. Yeah, this one here. Let's go to repeater. Now, just to give a bit of context and help people understand what's going on here. So we're trying to make an online order. You can see we've got card number, card expiry, card CVC, which is a 3-digit PIN on the back of the card. Let's say we want to remove all of this stuff and hit send. We get invalid card number, and that's because it's trying to make an online purchase. So I tried yesterday offline. Invalid purchase type. Interesting. Okay, so that's kind of where I got to yesterday, and I wasn't sure really where to go from there. So if you open up Gemini, I typed in, if you pay online, it's online. If you pay offline, where do you pay? And it came up with a point of sale. So I tried point of sale, invalid purchase, capitals, if that matters, invalid purchase. And then it basically says at the register. Now, we're getting warmer, we're getting closer. Invalid purchase type. What you can actually see here is, if I go back, this is an American, the US generally call it a register. In the UK, we call it something else. So you would have had to do an extra search. UK word for register, and if you scroll down, the till. If you're shopping, you shop and you can pay at the till. So if we come in here, change the word register for till. Again, notice we've got no card information, and we do have one item, or we did have an item in the cart. Let's go back and add that to cart. Now let's go back to our request, hit send, and we get the flag. And that item, if I refresh, that item's now gone. Let's go into our order history. And you can see that item is effectively free because it thinks that we've paid offline at the till, even though we've actually quite clearly paid online. So it's a bug in the system. And as you can see, order 8, it's gone through as a free purchase. Interesting one, very interesting one. Like I say, without a hint, I'm not sure. It would have taken me much longer to get this one. But yeah, I guess the lesson in this one is you can use word lists, or sometimes if you just really specific and you kind of know what you're looking for, sometimes you can just ask something like Gemini, and if you kind of know what you're looking for, sometimes it can sort of speed you up without having to use word lists. And let's say for example that was rate limited as well, it would be much more difficult to use a word list. So I think that's the takeaway from this one. But yeah, very interesting stuff. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one.